Charles and I settled here in the booth. This should be a fun one. Madden Ultimate Team matchup as you get a look at some of the stars here of today's game. Let's get right to it.
Here we go. Here we go.
Dan Bailey now to put the ball in the air, and off we go in Madden Ultimate Team.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
And they give this time to the tailback. And this defense feeling the encouragement. They stop him at the line of scrimmage on the first play of the afternoon. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. And on 2nd and 10 now. Off the play fake. Cunningham. Wide open receiver complete. And he takes this one down all the way near the 30. He got 29 yards that time.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-arm guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. Throwing on first down. Cunningham. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Hassan Reddick not dropping into coverage. He comes on the blitz and takes him down for a loss of 9. Play action. It's Roethlisberger.
That was wild.
Quick throw here that's complete. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. And an extra DB here for the Chiefs on 3rd down.
Pass situation.
From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. And this one complete to Martellus Bennett. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. It'll be a gain of 12, but it will also lead to 4th down. And Sturgis able to knock it through. And the Saints are going to take a 3-0 lead. So our initial drive here this afternoon results in 3. I'm not sure that was a statement necessarily, but getting points on the road, never a bad thing.
No question about it, Brandon. You had a crowd that was all fired up during pregame introductions. Yet you're able to quiet them just a little bit by taking the early lead.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. Now a play fake here on first down. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away.
I was
And
scared,
pumps free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
But when you're going up against a talented receiver like that, you just know that they're going to bring more people to him, right? They're going to double cover him every chance they get.
I think that is what we're going to see all game long. An early taste of that double, maybe even sometimes triple coverage we might see.
Yeah, I think what they're counting on, his talent to sometimes beat that double coverage.
And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11. Now a play fake and it's Stafford. And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
Here's Morstead now as he sends this one away. Now Landry. It's a 45-yard punt, 6 yards on the return. And the Saints will take over with a first down and 10. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it?
Blitz coming, and down he goes. Paul Posluszny not dropping into coverage. He comes on the blitz and takes him down for a loss of 9. They go play action now. Roethlisberger steps away to his left. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down.
I think we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But, you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Cunningham dancing to his left. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. 15 yards through the air and a first down.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
And able to push forward for right around 3 yards down to the 42.
Not much happening there on first down.
I thought there might have been a hole for a split second.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's Saints football to begin quarter number 2. They face a 2nd and 7 to start things out. Off the bootleg. Cunningham.
Yeah,
oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Torn back across his body. Picked off by Ken Crawley. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
After the interception, here's Stafford. Being chased out left. Now he'll let it go on the run. He's got him in. Complete. And all the way down to the 29. A big play there for KC. 45 yards. On first down, Stafford here. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up second. They'll fake the give. Now Stafford. And his throw is incomplete. He was looking for Zach Miller as tight end there. And that'll make it third down.
The one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown him a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after him. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. Third and long. It's Stafford. Looking for Clark. He's got him complete. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit, and another first down. On first down, Campbell, and he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. So nothing there, but maybe you blame that on the blocking.
Yeah, at some point you've got to win at the point of attack, and on that play, that was all the defense. They made it happen.
And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's third down.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense, and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a fourth down. Remain here in the first half. We're back to Arrowhead after this. Andy Reid, some say always unpredictable, and here he says we're going for it on fourth down. They come out here in the eye, and they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. Just a yard, but that's all they needed, and by the slimmest of margins, it'll be first and goal. They'll run on first down. Campbell, and he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Only a yard that time, second and goal. Looking at this now, you got a couple more cracks here this close. Sneak it?
I don't think you even go into a huddle. Just line up, snap it, and fall in behind those guys into the end zone.
On second down, here's Stafford. And the hit jarred loose. It's incomplete.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
On third down, that's Campbell. It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up fourth down.
This offense bent the defense in their long drive downfield, but once they got within sight of the goal line, the defense went to don't break mode and is stiffened.
And, Charles, they get the field goal. Took them a dozen plays, though.
Work with me on this one. You know what I'm about to say, right? Bend but don't break. That's what came into play here for the defense. 12 plays were run at them. They only gave up 3 points. In a lot of ways, that's a win for the defense. So we're right back where we started. All even as the kick.
This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Out onto the field comes New Orleans.
Yeah. I was seeing that probably I just see it in a minute.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's got a man wide open. It's Landry. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs.
You know what?
On first down, Cunningham escaping the pressure right. Room to run past midfield.
Oh,
look at this. Big gain, but a
it's out of
fumble.
bounds. Oh, no. He picked it up before.
Well, let's be frank. You hate the fumble at the end of the play. But prior to that, I liked a lot of what was going on. Tucks it down, takes off, picks up good yardage. But in that portion of the field, that close to the sideline, either get down or get out of bounds. Take care of the ball.
Yeah, he had the yards, but then the mistake. Going down the middle, and it's complete. The 20, 10, and all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. A big play there, 68 yards. And the Chiefs strike quickly here for 6 points. And it is up. And it's good. That'll make our score 10-3 now. Bailey now to
that's
kick
why I
this
backed
one
my
away.
guy up. I was like, a lot of times he was good for it.
This will be taken in at the 1. And he is knocked down from the side. Now the Saints offense, they get ready to go back to work here. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably
I don't
just
play
sit
like
on
I
it.
used to, bro. I try to make smarter decisions. I know that I
think
get
you
more
want to
sacks,
overthink
but
it in this
because I stay in
situation.
the
Either
pocket
side
line.
of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
They'll throw on first down with Roethlisberger. Eluding the pressure right. Got some room at the 30 and avoids the contact by sliding. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Well, I said all I did was run with the QB. He never put a spy on me. He never made the adjustment. I just kept running.
So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3.
Like playing the third quarter, I mean,
this will be taken in at the 1. A beautiful fake. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. Here comes the Chiefs offensive unit as they'll have it to begin quarter number 3. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Reggie Nelson. And they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running.
Hey, you got Madden too? Hey, we should play Mud Squads or something like that. You never played Mud Squads?
running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
The play clock getting low, so Sean Payton says, let's... In motion left is Thomas. They go play action here on first down. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete. A pretty good coverage there, and both of these defenses, they've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it, and in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides, where the tension continues to build. Who's going to make the big play?
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A big hitter there.
There we go.
First down gain,
Joe.
26 yards.
All right, there you go. You want to run mud squads?
So the run
After?
gets him the first,
I mean,
and now they
I'm
operate
playing him
with a
right now,
first
but like
down.
after this, we can run mud squads.
Operating from the
All
gun.
right.
Cunningham. Flushed out right.
Ooh.
And he slides to avoid
come
the
on,
hit.
let me hit you.
10 more there and another first
Oh,
down.
you got to hit it
Partner,
early.
he was going through his
Caught the
progressions.
ball.
Not
Right.
there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down
I
and
thought
run
I had
for
you
it.
beat to
And
the
he slides
outside, but I
down
didn't.
and avoids the hit for good measure.
I always leave a guy right there. I'm not about to contain you. I'm gonna let you run if you want to run, but you better not fumble, because I ain't even gonna hit. Because on the coverage, I'm gonna have good coverage on the outside. That's my whole story right here.
Definitely a second half club a year
All
ago.
I'm
In
about to
fact,
do.
they had the best second half differential.
Nigga,
in the
I'm about to
NFL,
smack
plus
you.
64.
Well, I think head coach Sean Payton does a terrific job of crystallizing into half, reducing,
Okay.
and then going ahead and being very specific in their
I was right there too. Oh, let's go.
The collision
Oh,
there
yeah.
jarred the ball loose and brings up
Yeah.
second
I
down.
know what I'm doing.
That's very well
Just
timed
for
Yo, I-
because it's not a bad throw, but the
In
collision
30
came at
minutes,
the
I want it to be
exact
30
time
minutes already,
he's reaching
so I
to bring
can
in
get
the
my
football.
pizza.
Really, really well done.
Because I ordered a
Decent
pizza.
offense,
I'm
just
so
better
fucking
defense. I think you're right. They'll run it now out of the gun. And the D
Let's
not
go.
yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2. This is kind of one of those in-between plays here, Charles, on third and goal from the 2 or the 3 in that area. What do you dial up?
Something
What?
quick hitting. You don't have the time for something that develops slowly.
I'm a
It's
whole
gotta be
overall
right at
89
them.
across
If you're
the
going to
board.
run the football, and if you're going to throw it, something quick, get it out of your
I'm
hands in
in
a
8
hurry.
Big
overall.
going to take it himself.
What?
He needed 2. He only got 1 on the sneak, and that's going to lead us to a
Actually,
4th
never
and
mind.
1.
I'm an 81. Actually, no,
Another
80
stop on third
overall.
down, and this defense still hasn't allowed a touchdown to this point.
And never mind. I think I might have some goals in there. I think I could be a 70. I mean, I am a head coach, bitch.
The offense is
I mean, I'm winning right
staying
now
there.
against
Here
him.
we go on 4th and goal
Big-
from the 1. Play clock winding down.
The fuck, nigga?
And he'll give it here to his running back. And
Hella
nowhere
yes.
to go. He's going to be stopped behind the line. They stop him
Let's
up
go,
short on
defense.
4th
I
and
just
goal
made a
from the
freaking
1. And the ball's going to be going
defensive
back
stop
to the
on goal line.
Chiefs.
4th and goal.
Very tough spot
It's
here for
crucial.
the offense to start.
Alright, I just need to
Trying to shake off the
basically
interception from the last
not do
drive.
anything
He'll look to
retarded.
throw. Caught left side, Bennett. And they'll get him down up past the 15. That'll go for a gain of 13, helping big time to get away from that end zone.
I'm being an
First down.
average. One touchdown, 1 pick. 10-point accuracy at times.
First down.
Oh, that's a bad
He
throw.
rifles one that's
I knew that was a
intercepted.
bad throw as soon as I threw it. I'm like,
Picked up by
shit.
Janoris Jenkins.
And I always get I usually don't get picks in that corner. I always get picks in that line. Everybody likes to play with
as soon as I threw that off my back foot, I'm like, this is not good. I just thought I could fit it in there, but I couldn't. I really couldn't. Well, let's make another stop defense. This has been a defensive game. Ooh, me or him?
After the interception, here's Roethlisberger. Oh, it's a screen pass.
You don't care about me? Fuck you, bitch.
Bring him down at the 13-yard line.
That's why you don't got a life.
Defensively, only a yard, and it's second down.
The fuck, nigga? I'm fucking Cuban. I'm legal. Unlike them. Nigga, the fuck you wish? You wish so that I could make you some tacos, but nope, no one makes you tacos, bitch. You lonely.
Now Roethlisberger to throw on second down. And this is incomplete.
Oh, right there.
Never force the ball into double coverage, especially not this close to the goal.
I don't got a little sister. I got a big sister, bitch.
Force it in there because it could be tipped up and picked off.
Yes.
So they've been unable to capitalize on the great field position as of yet. Here's 3rd and 9. Now they'll run it on the toss.
Ooh. Alright, we need another stop right here. Like, if I don't get this shit, I'm about to be crying.
A lot of people call the toss a probing play. To see what they
can
get against the defense, to see how they adjust and react. Their probing's working pretty well. That was a very nice run.
It would appear Sean Payton's made the decision here. They will go for it on 4.
Hey, it's your choice. I'm expecting run, and you got the run. It's just that I zoned some people out so that just in case there was a pass, but should have gone all out. All right, so 10-10 if you make the field goal, which you did.
And he'll put it through, and that evens us up at 10 apiece.
Evo always misses the field goals.
Separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kicks away here. This is taken as 4. And he'll be brought down at the 20.
I thought I was about to get stripped. I thought I was about to get stripped.
The Chiefs offense now.
So that's the animation that you normally get when you're about to get stripped.
Yeah. But it depends on if they push it fast enough.
Yeah.
But I mean, right, it saves here, but at the same time, I don't want to give up.
Yeah.
On 1st and 10.
Fuck you. Oh my God. Oh, Michael Irvin, hold on. That's all you got to do. If you hold on to that, that's a long first down. And we got ourselves a higher chance of winning this game.
Yeah, sometimes you rely on them a bit too much. You forget the other options that are out there.
Thank you.
Oh, what? Damn, I'm not playing good right now. Shit.
And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line.
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation, but sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. On 1st and 10, it's Roethlisberger. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver, Landry.
That's a good back
and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. We're back now in KC.
Only thing that's keeping me in the game right now is the defense. Because if not, I would real quick.
Let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground.
Like, oh my God, I've only mustered 3 points. I mean 10 points.
They'll run it now out of the gun. There's some space here.
Oh my Jesus.
A nice pick up there.
I was getting ready for the hit stick because Steve Atwater hit sticks the fuck out of you.
Run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. And he's able to get to the second level almost before you blink.
That's not cool.
If you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers.
Right, you got Big Ben back in there.
All right. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
What am I doing?
The play clock's running down. Here's Roethlisberger. He's going to be sacked. Back at the 23-yard line.
It's interesting, partner, that most defenses try and guard the 35.
I'm gonna let my corners get good coverage.
The way kickers are nowadays,
into my guy sacks. All I gotta do.
But you get even deeper into territory, you get into the red zone, they're gonna guard it even more, which means more pressure, more blitzing.
Looking to throw on second down. Cunningham. And this is caught at the 8.
So, what happened to the good?
That'll lead to third down.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his
Let's go.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read,
Take your field goal.
figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to
Don't
the
risk it.
secondary target for a really nice game.
Have to kick this field goal, don't you?
No question about it. Look at the clock. Look at the situation. Kick the field goal.
We might go into overtime.
So the drive here ends with a field goal, and that does give them the lead, but this one is still a long ways from over.
And you'd love to be able to look up at the scoreboard and see that you're out in front, but then you take one look across the field and see that offense is raring to come back out, and you think, I don't know that field goals are going to be enough to get us home.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. Here's the Kansas City offense now as they get set to take over. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass, and if we kept having a rough patch, he said, well, you got to do something
run this
to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back,
in the future,
get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert.
How did you drop
here.
that? You have hands of freaking, I don't even know, butter?
Who is that?
So, Dwight
points,
Clark. That's why I want to quick sell him. I don't even like him. Only reason.
Throwing a Stafford on the move to his left. And he's got room. The ball comes out.
Oh my God.
Oh shit.
You lucky that flew out of bounds.
Give him 7 there on the second run, and they're in better shape now for third.
I was about to be like, shit.
That I don't like this rule.
It's alright, because they'll come around again.
And they get to keep it.
That's just because you're a defensive guy. That's why you don't like it.
Yeah, you're right. It is a slanted view, isn't it?
But this is where for the. And he lost
it. Are you serious? What? And you don't pick it up? You are a dumb bastard.
Strip, baby, strip.
You probably.
You got back-to-back.
You have that. Wow. All you have to do was hold on. Boy, oh my God.
The ball didn't cover up. In this case, just give credit to where it belongs. Knocked it free.
Hold on for the first down, and then I wasn't even about to throw it to you for the next 7 plays.
For real. He's about to fall out of bounds. That's why I was like, if I even get this strip, it might go out of bounds. Hey, it wasn't intended for you. You could have caught it, though.
Hopefully I can sack you. Get you out of field goal range. Make you punch. See if I can get a field goal.
You're going to get the field goal now. You plotting like that.
That's all I got to do.
That when the mechanics are off, or if they make a bad throw, that they go to that place.
Let's go!
His second sack now of the afternoon.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in.
Got you out of field goal range. Got to keep you out of there.
That's crazy. I hate thinking you fumble and roll out of bounds.
This is third and long. Looking to throw. Cunningham. Now he'll escape to his left. He's going to run.
Let's go. Still out of field goal range.
Solid gain of 7 yards that time as he scrambled, but now they face a fourth down.
Oh, and you're going for it. Okay. That's pretty dangerous.
They're going to go for it here on fourth down.
No. I sold him.
They'll try and throw for him with Roethlisberger. Buying time to his left. And some room to run.
Let's go!
And he'll go down.
Why are you trying to run with Big Ben?
I really wasn't even trying to run, but what had happened was I was trying to get on the playmate and like one of the receivers.
You were trying to what?
We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this.
Alright, I need a fast-paced offense. So, you know who I put in.
Changes here as the D-line separates some. On first down, Campbell. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Not in a position where they absolutely have to rush right now, but they definitely have to pick up the tempo a bit.
He'll look to throw. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And he'll bring it up here right at the 40-yard line. It'll be a pickup of just 2. And that'll make it third down. They'll look to throw. Rolling to his left. He can run for it.
Oh, he dove. He's a
fumble, bro. It's in a Kansas City first down. First down now, but the clock continues to move.
All right, partner, I'm a defender, but I've got to express my admiration there. Moving around, making it happen, and instead of worrying about protecting himself, he goes and gets the first down. I've got to give it to him on that one.
Normally, you don't want your guy taking shots at quarterback, but it's winning time here in the fourth quarter if he needs to make those.
We're going to overtime, baby.
Yeah, no doubt about it. At this stage of the game, all protection.
The hell we are.
They'll run on first down. Campbell. And he's going to get this one down to the
I'm going to get as close to that field goal as I can.
It'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage.
And we are going to overtime.
In this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
And he'll be knocked down sideways at the 28. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to third down.
Oh, my God.
And the play clock about to expire. Andy Reid notices it and takes a timeout. As it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game.
Reid.
So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This to potentially send us to overtime.
Are you really about to ice me?
For another timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this fourth quarter of play. So the field goal unit is on the field.
Let's go.
This is a big spot right here. This to potentially send us to overtime.
No wind for the game. Right here. I think I missed it.
And Bailey.
Oh, let's go!
And that will tie this game here in the final minute of play. So in the final minute, they turn it over to their kicker to get him back to even, and he does not disappoint.
Brandon,
13 to 13.
Ever gets to this guy? Because I sure don't. That was pretty smooth right there.
11 seconds to win.
He better not rest on his laurels, because there's a good chance they may need him again.
Oh, let's go. Big body.
Now they get ready to head back onto the field. They have a little bit of time here to get into field goal range. Not much.
What, you better kneel?
Crazy, right?
I agree with you on that one. Risk reward. Okay, if you go for it, what is the actual reward on this? But the risk is probably greater. Run the clock out, get the overtime, and try and win it there.
All right, we'll see if they do just that. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete, and we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. Well, clearly one of his advantages as a passer is his height. Sit back in the pocket, fired over the middle. That makes things tougher defensively, doesn't it?
It really does, because your goal is to move back.
Oh, I'm weak with the 3-man rush. Oh, my God.
And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and
I'm about to score my second touchdown.
The other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick six or fumbles the ball and gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
I trust myself.
Taken in after 1. And a pretty good
my offense is
He'll be stopped just shy
a different quarterback. We can win this.
And the Chiefs now getting set to go. They control their own destiny here. They have the football
in
overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game, because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition.
Oh, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Rashad Jones. And they are going to set up.
I was saying we better get a touchdown.
What happened?
A costly mistake here at OT.
I threw a ball to a person and they caught it.
You don't usually get a chance to throw a second one. I mean, I'm not sure the analytics on it. Let's ask Marvin, our statistician, to ring that down for us. That's typically how coaches and teams throw one.
Better take your field goal or
Nice work to get 7 out of that,
and it's second down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time.
You can take, if you take the field goal, you win.
To the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
I did stop him good. But
and the offense still has a couple plays to go to pick up the first on second down and 3. Time running out here on the play
can't
clock.
get 7 in overtime.
Back to throw.
Don't take the extra time.
Cunningham. Flush to his right. It finds an open field here. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Give him 10 that time. Escaping the danger.
We get 5. You don't get the extra point.
Up a first down.
You should take your points when you can, because like if I have an opportunity, I will fit that.
Down near the 20
and
at the 21.
You will be done.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be second and 8. And that carry probably not so much for
I'm not playing good offense,
just to get the spot that you want to get the field goal.
And any yardage you gave him, gravy, and this just becomes what my old coach used to say. Get into position to be in position.
Well, no
and that's what they want. The right spot for their kicker to line up the field goal.
Off play action. Cunningham. And he's got his man on the crossing route. That's Landry.
Ooh, he got to go for the strip.
Brought down at about the 6-yard line. It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's first and goal. Charles, you get into these overtime situations, that's not a bad guy to dial into.
Well, when you have to have
overall, you got the
team
of the week,
or was that a team of the week? You've got to go to the guys you can trust and you know are going to make the plays. What they say, it's not the X's and the O's, it's the Jimmies and the Joes.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Wild thing about Luke Kuechly, but I was about to ask you
losing yardage
Thursday night
to
football.
the 7. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
Brandon, I go ahead and kick it right now. I know it's only second down, but I kick it and give myself a little margin.
Which Von Miller do you have?
Third, have the extra down just in case.
If something goes wrong, messed up snap, anything like that, you fall on it, guess what? It's third down. You still have the ball. You still have a chance to kick it.
Yeah, I got him too.
To throw on second down. Cunningham. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans.
All right, I'm back. And what the heck? How do you score?
Great game that we got to see and making it extra special. Not only did I get 4 quarters with you in this one.
But
I thought my defense was
Ray Lewis, which one do you have? You got the 94 most fear?
I just want you to pay for my meal later.
You really just wanted 4 quarters, what you wanted. But how much fun was that? We had that type of a game where we got us to overtime, and then we get the dramatic ending to finish things.
Secure tackle.
What a game.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long from Kansas City.
Yeah, I upgraded Cam Bailey to the 83 and then stopped upgrading him because I got some dog DBs. Yeah, I'm saying I did the upgrade set all the way to 83 and then I just stopped. I don't feel like I need him.
Damn, this pizza is bomb.
Tell you the truth, I want that most feared Randy Moss. He got all the goals. She's got Michael Strahan too. Oh. 93. What the? What the hell?
I'll be right back.
What level are you? I'm level 28, but I ain't been doing like them extra packs where you open them at each of your levels. And mine's only at 80 overall. Yeah.
Oh wait, don't I have to verse you?
The tokens. Oh, okay. Okay. I would grind for that, you know, really put the effort in for that 94 Ladanian. But I feel like my running back straight. I have Marshall for no at first, I know y'all probably gonna roast me, but it was for overall team benefit. I had the 95 Barry Sanders. I sold him for 600. Now he sold him for 600K to upgrade the overall team to help every other position also, like my O line to get them a little better. I ended up getting Marshall Faulk because I was being cheap, and I got some other stuff from defense. But I feel like it was a win-win because I upgraded my team and was still able to get the Ray Lewis, the 94 Ray Lewis. Man, he's fast. He got 88 speed. And I be like, what the hell? That's, man, he's fast, bro. When I pass rush with him, I usually all the time get sacked. I don't know how he ain't getting none on you, John, but I don't know. Probably was Max. He probably was Max protecting his line the whole game.
Nope, not even. I actually had like basically normal coverage the whole game. I rarely even had tight end blocking.
I seen you blitzing so much, I had to have some tight ends block. That's why I went back into the single back formation. Like the 3 tight ends, I had a good 2 or 1 of them blocking. Either I had 2 tight ends blocking, or I had a tight end and a running back blocking. I couldn't do it. I'm like, man, this ain't gonna work.
And even with that, I was still.
Man, you would have think he had the 94 Ray Lewis shit. Well, he was getting up in there. Oh my fucking god. I knew I should have waited till I knew I should have waited. Who was this? Evolve? Madden. Period. Some people might call me crazy for it, but you gotta think. The Christmas promo come with so many. I swear to God, if they coming out with that Calvin Johnson free safety card, I'm going to get them. I have to.
Evo, are we gonna play so you see your connection real quick?
But what I'm gonna do is I got this. Oh God. Controller down. Controller down. Controller down. But yeah, I'm gonna go to this little website I went to the other day. I can buy like $1 million worth of coins for just $100 and shit. So I'm gonna buy that. And what I'm gonna do with the coins is, yes, this place is legit because I thought cause it was like $105 for 1 million coins, but the big MUT coin selling website like MUT coins, they be selling their 1 million coins for $200. So when I seen his price, I was like, he gotta be a scam. But then I seen he accept PayPal, and I know PayPal, if you get scammed, they'll give you your money back. So what I did, I went through him, and he actually gave me my coins, So they gave me the coins and whatnot. And that's actually how I bought my berry. Actually. But this was when the Thanksgiving promo, so this was when he was high up. I ain't buying him off the auction block. I actually did the sets. That's why I still got the Jarvis Landry, Jalen Ramsey, and all them. Because when you do the sets, they turn into NAT players and you keep them. I need that Michael Vick card. Either that or that Aaron Rodgers flashback.
This pizza is so bomb. Oh my God.
From where? Where you get it from?
Papa John's.
I never really I never ate Papa John's. Never. Got Pizza Hut.
I bought the one.
Man.
I bought the cheesy one. I mean, not the cheesy one, the meats, which has every single meat. Oh my God, it's so good.
Man, wow.
Hell yeah.
I knew it was gonna be said. I knew it was gonna be said. Yeah,
has Canadian bacon, sausage, beef, normal bacon. Yeah, we can. We gotta go to the store though. Canada. I mean, we can use it. We can get it anywhere. It's just that we can't actually make it here. No, I'm talking about we can get maple syrup anywhere in any U.S. store. That's what I'm trying to say. No. Well, yeah. Hurry up, Evo. We're not gonna play, will you? You just take connection.
No, one thing. Can't wait till that ultimate freeze.
Too late for what? I haven't gotten your invite.
Y'all be only playing Madden or what other games y'all play?
Of course, a Canadian would have that game.
Wow. What's up with the Canadian jokes?
He is Canadian. I'm not fucking Mexican. I'm fucking Cuban, bitch. Who the fuck picks the oranges in Mexico? Of course I did, because you're a whore.
Wow. Wow.
Alright.
Brent Grimes got pick 6. Ooh, I might need to add him to the squad.
I'm weak.
Let me go look in this chat. Let's see who offense. Wow, wow. We're not going to do this today. Oh, wow. So much hate. Oh my God. My stomach hurt.
What? I love it.
Wow.
I sent both of you an invite. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go put this in the kitchen.
I say defense, your offense is pretty good. Hey, Jonathan. So, Jonathan, you have a lot to explain.
What?
You have a lot to explain.
A lot to explain on what?
Look. So you telling me you're only at 86 overall, but you damn near beat the gauntlet because you had all these gauntlet players.
I almost. What was your question? That I almost beat the gauntlet. When what?
No, reason I asked that, like, I ain't saying nothing about really beating the gauntlet. I'm just saying, like, with beating the gauntlet, you should have hella coins, so your overall should be more than what it actually is.
Oh no, I was an 88 overall.
You
He
know
made me
what?
this.
Man, we can't be the coach with them garbage ass uniforms.
Nigga, the fuck? These are the Chiefs.
And where the Chiefs at? Nah, they was like number 1 or number 2 in the NFL seed. What happened?
We're number 1 in the AFC West. And we about to bounce back.
Yeah, y'all got a lot of bouncing back to do.
I mean, even with that, the AFC is so trash this year that we're literally still 4th. It's just that bad.
It's crazy because the Rams, the Jags, and the Eagles are going crazy. And I was watching all them play each other yesterday. When I said it was the best games I've seen this season. Jags played the Rams.
Yeah.
Man, that was probably the best game. He really put the work on me. He did.
I mean, my offense couldn't do shit, but my defense was stopping him.
Yes.
He picked him once, I believe. Yeah, he picked him once. Nothing. Well, I never saw. I never paid attention. I just know that I gave up yards, but I did not give up touchdowns or points.
You did.
I ran a Bill Belichick defense.
I had 2 rushing touchdowns. Well, no, I had a rushing and a passing touchdown in overtime. He lagged out.
What the hell, Evo?
Well, yeah, I had a rushing touchdown and then screen pass touchdown.
Yeah, you only had really 1 touchdown. The other one I wasn't here for. I could have stopped it.
Here we go.
Screen. And it would have been no. But I wasn't here.
When you was here, we was playing in the regular quarters. I ran the screen on you and got like 20 yards.
Yeah, but then after I saw the screen again, I stopped it the second time.
Hey, when something not broke, why fix it? So I ran it the second time. You adjust it. That's all it was.
Oh, where's my iPad? The fuck? Yo, I got a question. It's not about to do with men. Do you think I should buy the Apple Watch?
I was thinking about investing in one.
Well,
I do,
no.
but catch the ball, they be on some dumb shit.
No.
I just wiggle the stick.
I can catch the ball, and I will get open. I will be open. All right.
Well, I can run my offense if that might be a problem. Okay.
All right. Can you tell us on the way to getting into the game? Oh my Jesus